Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh my gosh, my hair. So I fucked up really bad. I got a little bit of paint on the floor. Because the broomstick broke on me. I'm gonna tell y'all everything I learned from this experience of painting by myself for the first time. Hello everybody, it's Jency. And today I'm gonna be painting my room. I just braided my hair. I've never painted my room before. I've been procrastinating to do this for like 7 months already. I'm gonna paint the side of my room. I also made this hat. Yep, let's get started. What I'll be using today is painter's tape, primer, the paint for the wall. This is Snowbound from Sherwin-Williams, stir sticks, plastic to keep the paint in, and finally, the pack. This is our little kit that I'll be using today. Last but not least, a ladder. I went to go buy plastic drop cloth and this broomstick because my broomstick didn't work. I don't really know much about painting a room. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to paint a room like a real beginner because I never painted a room before, and y'all gonna watch me wing it. Y'all gonna watch me wing this process. Just watch. So the first thing I'm gonna be doing is moving all the stuff to the side. All my other walls are white, but it's just this one wall that needs to get white. And I'm gonna do it by myself because I have all the stuff already. The first thing I'm going to do is broom my room. And then I also brought soap and water just to clean the surface. I'm really not in the mood to get a whole mop right now. Now with this, I'm gonna go clean a little bit of the wall. So it's currently 1:14 p.m. We just finished moving all the things. I cleaned a little bit. I mopped the floor. I cleaned the floor. I broomed the floor. I cleaned the wall. I brought in a ladder. And now, finally to get started, here's all the equipment that I'm using today. So what I'm gonna be using is painter's tape. I got this at Home Depot. It's a pack, a painting a room kit. Trash bags to cover up the floors just because I don't have the plastic floor stuff. I'm gonna just use what I have. We have primer. This is a dark wall, so we're gonna need some primer to really secure that white paint in. Then we finally have the white paint. It is from Sherwin-Williams. It's called Snowbound. And then I got this extra roller just in case I need it. So it's currently 1:18 p.m. Let's see how much time it will take for it to get done. Okay, I covered all this. I just have to do all the corners of the wall. Almost forgot about this important step to take this out, and luckily I have this box cutter. You don't really need to use a screwdriver. You can just use really anything to like take it out. There it goes. Look. Hey, there we go. Now what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna put some tape on it. I actually need to cut it a little bit. Just like this. I just covered it up with tape so it doesn't get all like, I don't know, but yeah. Now we can start priming. I'm gonna start with the paintbrush. I'm gonna go all around all the corners. So I just did all the corners and this is what it looks like. It looks kind of cool. I'm just gonna finish this freaking wall. Let's see what we'll do next. Oh my gosh, my hair. So far it's 3:41 and this is how much I have done in priming. And I don't know if this is exactly how it's supposed to look like, but I don't know if I should keep going or I should just leave it like this. So it turns out this is what the first layer looks like. This paintbrush is too small and now I realize that I did it wrong, but it's okay because I can still go in and put a second layer. I'm gonna take this failure and now I know not to do it again, right? That's what it takes to, sometimes you just gotta fail to learn how to do it right? No one's perfect. Since I want to have an extension for this, I'm going to make this broom into pieces and I'm just gonna like connect this and see if I can like, there it goes. Isn't that so cool? I can just like, I just gotta adjust it a little bit. Look at that. If you don't have an extension brush, then you can literally put a broomstick in here. Take the broom out of the broomstick and then just like plug it in here. This is so cool. Now I'm going to Home Depot because the broomstick broke on me. Guys, it feels like I'm working a freaking job right now. My hand's dirty, my shirt, I'm going in with the freaking dirty shirt. My hair is white from paint.
So when you use the roller inside the tray, you want to make sure when you roll it inside the tray that it saturates all the whole.
Oh, I just keep putting like one drop and then.
You don't want to do like short rolls. You want to go like far up because the way you were doing, you were just like.
Yeah, it was like so freaking frustrating, but it's okay because that's only my first layer, right?
Yeah. Do the second coat. Just do long rolls.
It's 5:37. The wall is dry now. Now I have to go in with the second layer. I fucked up on this one, but it's okay because this is my rough draft. Now I gotta be professional in the second one. So I went to go buy plastic drop cloth and this broomstick because my broomstick didn't work. So this was just really bad. Like I should have just like, I got a little bit of paint on the floor. You can't see it, but now we're just gonna like cover this floor with this big old plastic because I don't want to fuck up my floors with the paint now because this was a rough draft. But now I'm gonna go in like a professional and I'm about to wing this shit. Even though I fucked up the first time, it's okay. Even though I ran out of primer, at least I was proactive and I got a paint. It's a 2-in-1 paint which has primer in it already. So if I just put 2 coats of this, I think it's gonna turn out pretty good. So let's see what we learn out of this, and yeah, let's do it. Let's execute this. We're gonna have a painted room today, even though I've been waiting for this moment for like 2 years already. It's 7:03. I'm glad I got that other stuff because I figured it was gonna get messy. I honestly like it so far, but it looks cool from afar, but if you get closer, it's kind of missing a little bit. See that? It's like a little bit off, but at the same time, nah. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this in barefoot. Oh my god. Look at this. This is layer 3. I didn't record it, but it looks good so far. But finally, we're on to the last part of the process. Honestly, I can't really see whenever it's like close. Whenever I see it on hindsight, like I can really see it. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. The tape is gone. I'm just gonna clean up my space. I'm gonna wait till I'm done, and I'm gonna wait like 15 minutes longer to put my bed back. Yeah, oh my goodness, I'm so freaking happy that I finally got this done. After 2 years, I was like, you know what? No one's gonna do it, so I'm gonna do it. Sometimes no one's gonna do it for you. Sometimes you just gotta do it yourself. I've been having this color so freaking long, and I was like, bro, I gotta do this. Another day, another W. Actually, it's not a W yet until I shower and do my night routine. I do have to journal down this monthly accomplishment first. Every month, I always make sure I have this blank sheet of this month's accomplishments. Like, I make sure that that freaking journal, that page is full. If not, I have to move it to the next page. But guys, every single day, you have 365 days and 365 opportunities. So another day, another win. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Look at my hair. Look at my hands, yo. By the way, I got this shirt from Shein, so it's like, don't even mind it, for real. Guys, I'm gonna freaking, oh my gosh. Hold up. Anyways, I'm gonna go shower real quick. Oh my gosh, I just showered and I'm clean. I'm about to journal right now, and then I'm gonna go off to bed. So it's 9:48. I'm finally done for the day. Good morning. Everything that I learned, I wrote it in this journal. Alright, so as I unbraid my hair, I'm gonna tell y'all everything I learned from this experience of painting by myself for the first time. Maybe now that I've painted before, I could probably go do it again at someone else's house. Obviously not yet, but I don't know. What I learned from painting by myself was be fully covered head to toe so that you won't get stained. Like, I mean, I could really just cut these off, but it's like this paint, look at that. Second lesson was having the extension stick really just saves a lot of time and hassle. It saves you some mistakes like I did. And to paint a wall, you really need to saturate that paint in the tray instead of just putting like little drops. I was just trying to save paint, you know what I mean? The next lesson that I learned was cover up at least 10 inches of the walls next to it, because I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I did get just a little bit of paint on the walls. Keep an extra bucket of primer just in case, or get more primer than what you're gonna paint with, because you never know if you're gonna need an extra layer. And unfortunately, I used all I had on the first layer, But luckily, I did have paint with primer already in it. So be proactive and like just in case any mistakes happen. Number 7, I can use a broomstick as an extension to the paintbrush. And then I also learned that failure is important to become good at something. Like everyone's gonna fail. Like don't be scared of failure because that's the only way that you're gonna learn. That's the only way that you're gonna learn. If I didn't fail at this today, I would have not known any better tomorrow, you know? Just in life. For example, the more mistakes I see that I make, I just say like, oh, well, I know what to do now. I know what to do better. I think the last thing I learned was how long it usually would take just to do one wall. So it took me like 7 hours total to do one wall. So it's like if I ever wanted to like keep going on the other walls, it would take me a little longer. And I would obviously need way more primer. Failure is so important. You just gotta fail sometimes, guys. Like, we just gotta be humble and accept that we're not perfect. Like, no one's perfect, but you can aim to be perfect after you learn from your failures. Once this time is gone, like right now, or once today is gone, that's it. That's all you had. You can't get it back. Like, that's really what I live by now. Like, if I were to die tomorrow, what would be something that I would regret if I didn't do it before I died? You know, so it's like I do whatever the fuck I can to use the gift of life how I want because it's my life. Think about it. Think about your life. You like life is really a gift and you decide what you want to do with it, you know? So it's like live your life to the fullest because it really is a gift. You know? I kind of want to leave my hair like this. By the way, my driver's test is today. So wish me luck. I'm so excited. Like I'm about to take my driver's test. And then yeah, I've been needing a driver's license. Yay. But anyways, yeah guys, honestly, like this was such an experience for me. And now like if I want to paint my house next time, I freaking will. It's hard work, but honestly, I did enjoy it. I like physical work. And if I gotta be so real, guys, shit really does feel good when you just do it. Like, just do whatever the fuck you said you were gonna do because it's really simple, but so difficult for people to do. And it's just like this force or something holding people back. Oh my gosh, I'm so